So in order to install the Laravel in our operating system, we need a few software and tools. So the first is the Visual Studio Code, or it can be any code of your choice. So I like the Visual Studio Code, VS Code. So if you like the VS Code, so simply go to code.visualstudio.com and just download the Visual Studio Code based on your operating system. So they have a VS Code available for Mac, Windows, and Linux. I have already downloaded for Mac, and here it is. So if you don't like to use a VS Code, you can still use Sublime or PHP Storm. The next thing is the gem. So gem is really easy to install both on Windows and Linux, and as well as the Mac. So it comes with the PHP, latest version of PHP, and it also comes with the PHP MyAdmin, which will be our database. So it's really easy to get started. So go to apachereference.org, just click the downloads here on the top navbar. So here you'll see the gem available for the Windows. So they have different version for the Windows. I always recommend you to download the highest version, higher version of the gem, or higher version of the PHP, okay, so that Laravel will support it easily. So they have for Linux and they have for Mac as well. So if you are a Windows user, just click on gem 8.2. So it comes with the PHP 8.2, the latest version of gem. So at a time of recording, this is 8.2. So just click the download link here and download for your Windows machine. So if you are on Linux, just click again 8.2 with the PHP version 8.2, and I'm on Mac, so I'll download this version, which is again, yes, 8.2. So it will download. So once you download this, just go to, I have already downloaded this, so I don't need this anymore. Just go to your download folder, or go to your download file. In Windows you'll see .exe, and in Windows it could be really easy. Just double click it and the gem will open, and then you just have to click next, next, next until it finishes. So on the Mac, so if you get this, instead of opening it directly something like this, so it may sometimes show you that, and if you click something like this, in this case it's showing like everything is fine. Now you can go next and you can install it. But in some case, if you double click, it won't show you, so it won't allow you to install. So in that case, what you do is you have to click open it and close it again, and if you try, it will not give you. Again you close this, and again if you try and open it, then it will work. Okay, so you have to open twice, okay, in some case only, then only the installation will work properly. So my installation is it's going on. So let's wait to finish this. And okay, still we can go here and we can install a composer. So this is very essential, again, the composer. So composer is just we to install the PHP library, and it's really easy to install PHP library with the composer. So we need a composer. So let's go here, get started. The first thing is, obviously, you have to go to the getcomposer.org, right? And once you go to this link, just go to the get started, and we have composer for Linux, Unix, Mac, so this section. And on the number 4 we have for Windows. So for Windows it's really easy again. So you go to the, you have two options, either you go with the installer or manual installation. So go with the installer, it's really easy. So you'll get a .exe file. So if you click here, then you'll get this something like this, composer setup.exe file. Okay, so just click it and it will download for your Windows machine, but I cannot download this, I cannot install this, since this is for only the Windows. So for Mac we can go here and download. So go to download section, and for Mac we need this, we have to install this, and once we install this we have to make it global. Okay, so once you, so you can do this by line, one, this is the first one, and I guess this is the second one, and this is the third one. Or you can copy all of these at once, all of these, and just paste over here. So go open your terminal and just paste here. So paste in your terminal. So let me make a little bigger. So paste on your terminal and it will install the composer. Okay, so I have already composer installed in my computer, so I don't want to download it again. So once this is installed, you just have to write composer. So this is for both window and the Mac user. So once your composer has been installed, just open your terminal or cmd and go to your terminal and just write composer. So when you write a composer, you'll get this sort of information, and on the top you should able to see this one, composer. Okay, so if you see this, then your composer has been installed correctly. So one more stuff remaining for the Mac user. So for window user, that's all. Once you download the .exe file and you finish, that's all. For Mac user, you have to make this global as well. So you just go here and just copy and paste this and run this terminal here. So this will make a composer globally available. Okay, so I have already done this, so I want you to do this as well. And this is my jam panel. So you just have to open this jam and go to the manager. So you'll see something like MySQL and Apache. So you need to start this. So in Windows, you'll see a lot of options. So you just have to install Apache and MySQL. So in my case, I'll just start. So it will start. So I'll just install all for this, and once it start running, then we'll see our my PHP my admin and database. So if you're wondering where it is installed, then I'll show you. So if you are on the Windows, probably it is installed in the C drive, and on the C drive you'll see jam folder. Here in Mac is on the application and the jam folder, and all the folder structure are same for Windows and Mac as well. So you'll see the htdoc folder, and here we'll run all the PHP code and Laravel code. So anything you write, any PHP code you write within the htdoc will be uh, able to executable. Okay, we can execute it and we can see and the result in our browser is to go to the localhost / php myadmin. So this is our php myadmin interface. Here we can create our table names, right? So after this, let's install the Laravel project, and here I'll go in my text editor. So this text editor also provide the terminal. So if your text editor does not have terminal, you can use your terminal or cmd, and the first step is to go to the htdoc folder. So in window, the htdoc folder should be within the C drive. So if you go to C drive, there will be jam, and within the jam you'll find htdoc folder. So we have to create our Laravel project within the htdoc folder. So in Mac is in the application. So first I'll go to application, so cd/applications, and in the application again I have to find a gem. So I have a gem here, and here I should have the htdoc folder. Now I'm in htdoc folder and I'm good to install the Laravel. So if we go here in the installation of Laravel, you'll see how to get started or how to install a Laravel. So there are two ways to install, one via the Laravel installer and another via directly through the composer. So if you want to go through this one, first you have to install this, and then you can write Laravel new and the name of your project. I'm going to use this one, which is this one. So I have already copied this command here, and I have changed my project name, so it will be the my job. So Laravel/Laravel and my job. So my job will be the name of my project. So now let's go to here, and it will create a my job within the htdoc folder. So paste this, and it will take a couple of seconds or even a minute depending upon your internet speed. So that's it guys. Now I'll see you in the next video.